Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Brave New World Semi-Blind! And now Ramon is still here.
Hello.
Now, we took a brief break to go and record some Final Fantasy II. Oh my goodness. But in that video, I mentioned something I'm going to mention here as well. I have learned of something new called the... I never remember it.
4-Job Fiesta.
Thank you. It's called the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. I thought it was just a challenge mode, essentially, for Final Fantasy V. But what it actually is more complicated than that. People do this for charity. They'll play during the month of June on this challenge mode, and the proceeds that they raise from whatever, I guess they get people to fundraise, go to a charity. And I think that's super cool. So for the month of June, I'm going to be suspending all of my other Let's Plays, and I'm going to play that. And I would like anybody who's a fan of any of my Let's Plays, please give that a watch, maybe donate something. It's to a good cause, and it would be super neat for me to be able to say that with all the, 5 fans that I have, I managed to put some money together for this cause. So check that out when that happens. That's coming up in June. And if it is already past June 2015, well, no pressure on you. But go watch it anyway, because it's going to be fun.
It will be.
Yeah. Alright. So, we were going to... Okay, so, as we left off, we were going to go and talk to Bannon.
Yep.
Oh, right. Right. We need to talk to the others first.
Yes.
And we were going to do that save state thing to find out what items we get.
The only thing I can add is that you can have faith in my brother.
You okay there?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Edgar's always been fair with me. You can trust him, Terra. But don't you dare tell him I said that.
No, it didn't change all that much. And what's... Oh yeah, Edgar, right. It's not easy to talk you into helping us. If we push you too hard, we're no different than the Empire. So we want you to make up your own mind. No changes. And now we can go talk to Bainon. I think. There we go. He went outside a moment ago. Woo! Okay, so, saving state here.
Oh yeah, because we want to see what the different items are in this version.
Yes. So we'll save state here. We'll do the refusal first.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the acceptance, because that's a longer scene.
Yes.
And then we'll off-camera pick whichever one we want. So here's us saying, will you be our last ray of hope? No! Are you sure? No, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna get you to ask me again. Will you be our last ray of hope? No! For anyone who hasn't seen Final Fantasy VI, if you refuse 3 times, normally you get an item that is actually pretty rare. And that item is the Genji Glove, which is no longer a thing in this game. But since that doesn't exist anymore,
how can anyone put their hope in me?
Aramon, you are talented with voices.
Thank you.
So we see this happen. What's going on? What happened? Now we're not going to rewatch all this after the next one. Someone did a number on him. South Figaro. Empire took South Figaro. Coming this way. They found us. We must make for Narsh at once. But what of South Figaro? It's only a matter of time before the Empire makes another bid for that Esper. If they succeed, we're all doomed. Luck. I know, someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow the Empire down, right? This is right up your alley. Good luck. Terra, please wait for me. And don't let a lecherous young king who shall remain nameless near you. Luck! I always enjoyed that dialogue.
Guy's got a point.
I love it. So how do we get to Narsh? Heading back the way we came is definitely out. We should be able to escape down the Leech River. It's risky, but our options are limited. You're in danger here. Come with us to Narsh. You may even gain some understanding of your own abilities. Nod, nod. Let's go. Now let's see. Magic moment of truth. I understand your unease, but even as we speak, innocent lives are being lost. We desperately need your help. Please take this and think it over. Barrier cube.
Barrier cube. I think that's like defense is up, cast safe shell, and HP is low.
Probably shell. My guess is shell. Let's have a look. We'll have a look at the item before we do the rehash. So it would be barrier cube, cast shell on low HP, and does
ups magic defense,
and ups
something
magic
fierce.
Defense.
Okay.
Something fierce is right. Holy cow! But knocks down magic power, speed, and block.
Because you're replacing the white cape.
Yeah. Oh, true. True. You're right. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
No.
All right. Well, let's bump ourselves back. And this time we're gonna say yes. Yes, we will.
I want to help, but I'm scared.
That's only natural. Don't worry, we'll help you through it. Oh, and one more thing. Safety glove. I bet you it's the same thing, except it's safe instead of shell.
Probably.
So which one do we want?
Up to you. There's a pretty good balance of physical and magic damage in this game, so
Yeah.
really it's like, which one do you want right now? Also, we're going up against Ultros.
And that's gonna be physical.
As everything.
Yeah. So, you know what? I think we go safety glove.
For now, yeah. You can also pick up the other one later, I'm pretty
That's
sure.
very, very likely.
Yeah.
Oh, it was what is this?
Oh,
was the line.
Yeah. What is this?
A lucky charm. I have a plan. Please gather everyone. Alrighty. Now we get to see the cutscene I almost never see because I'm always going for the Genjai glove. And for those of you who don't know this game, now you get some backstory. Right. We all know that the Empire is using Magitech power to wage war. The question is, where did they get that power? I had Locke look into some rumors. It seems that the Empire has gathered the world's finest scholars to study espers. The Empire has salted Narsh over an esper as well.
You mean there's some connection between espers and Magitech?
I can only think of one thing linking espers with Magitech power. You don't mean? Yes, the ancient war of the Magi. No, it can't be! My grandma used to tell me stories about magical machines. Could they have been true? Could that ancient tragedy be playing out once again? It's just speculation, but historical studies have provided a number of conflicting stories. But according to one theory, both humans and machines were infused with powers drained from espers.
That's what Magitech power is?
We can only fight Magitech enemies with Magitech weapons. Oh, sorry, that was Edgar. Oops.
Yeah.
Out of the question. That would bring about another war of the Magi. Then what do you propose? We return to Narsh and see if we can't have a chat with an esper. You want to talk to the esper? If we can get it to react to Terra again, we may just be able to wake it. Is that really wise? Who can say? In any case, we can't do anything without Terra's help. Terra.
I'll do it. I'm not sure I understand all of this, but what the hey, it should be fun.
Typical Sabin. And then that scene happens that we've already seen. What was that noise? And we're gonna cut here and go straight to the Elite River, so we'll see you there. And we return to where we left off.
With our brand new safety glove.
Now, who do we want to put the safety glove on is the question. Probably Terra?
Actually, I was gonna say Sabin.
Maybe Sabin. Yeah, but it beefs up defense and casts safe on low HP. It beefs up defense something fierce, actually.
Whoa, that's 20 points.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for like a few hits of stamina and magic power.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to do. I do kind of want to put it on Terra.
Let's do that. All right, then let's equip Sabin with another relic because he only has one right now.
Yeah.
Goggles and Star Ring.
Star Ring or sprint? Actually, maybe sprint shoes.
Sprint shoes.
No. Let's leave that for Locke. He's gonna need it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe 2 pairs of goggles.
No, hold on. That's stamina. Stamina and vigor. So.
Exactly what he needs. But then again, if he does learn Orbolt, that depends on magic power.
No, it might have depended on magic power.
Oh, that's true. It might not anymore.
It might spend on like stamina or something. We don't know right now.
Well, let's give him 2 goggles for now.
Double pair of goggles!
Yeah, he's never going to be blind. Because Edgar really doesn't need them, and neither does Terra.
And
Bannon, why the heck is he in the front row?
He has no HP.
Yeah, and if he dies, everything sucks.
He has a thunder rod now.
Codpiece. What does a codpiece do?
I don't know.
I wish I could find
Can
out.
we? Can we? Ah,
No,
no.
because you can't individually equip him with anything.
Yeah.
You can't check his skills right. Ugh. Well, I'm really interested to find out what the codpiece does. I wonder if it does anything. Maybe it's just there for humor's sake.
Perhaps.
And I'm not going to talk about what a codpiece is.
Nope.
Except that it protects the things that are most valuable to you.
Eh.
I guess we're taking this raft to Nash. No, wait. Save point.
Oh yeah, that.
I'm totally not going to leave without saving. And do we have all the items we need? Well, we spent a whole bunch of money on items. We're good.
Yes.
We're good. We're okay. We're okay. The music in this game, man.
I would suggest a different
File. Yeah, I know.
Oh well, whatever.
I'm really bad at that. I am going to do what I said I'd do and save game at the save point.
Yep.
And off we go. So let's do this Leet River journey. I guess we're taking this raft to Nash? Yes. The title of this episode is going to be Leet River. L337. 1337.
Yep.
That's what it's going to be. This is an escort mission. Protect Bannon at all costs. If he dies, it's game over. Hope you remembered to put him in the back row.
Wow.
High five.
Okay, that's...
Man, this game is so meta. It's glorious. I am really, really happy with the creators of this game. Or rather, this particular version of it. Man, I love it.
It's who Satan, not Lloyd's.
No surprises there. I do wonder though, how tough these fights are going to be. Also, I didn't check Savin's equipment. I wonder if he can dual wield already.
Probably. I think he's one of the few characters who can dual wield claws.
Yeah, and yeah. We'll have to check at the save point, I guess, because we can't right now.
Yeah.
So, how does health do?
Acceptable.
Okay. More than acceptable.
At this point in the game?
Pretty darn alright. Let's see if he's already dual wielding, or let's not. Nope, let's wait.
Oh, in 7th blind.
Yeah, Edgar's blind.
Edgar's blind.
But it doesn't matter, because he can either jump or use tools.
Yeah.
And we have an albatross this time.
Preemptive attack.
Yay. Bannon does nothing but heal. That's the only thing he does.
Actually, he does have a thunder rod equipped right now, so...
So, well, theoretically, he could break that rod. But, oh, he is dual wielding. Did you see that?
Yes.
He could break it and cast thunder stuff, but...
Or just attack with it and cast thunder stuff.
I don't know how much damage that'll do. Maybe rods... Do you think rods, staves or whatever, do the same damage from the back row in this?
I would not be able to tell.
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what happens. I'm interested to see him attack with this thing. Yeah. Nice. Oh dear. I wonder if that wasn't a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh jeez, they're all seizured. This is not a good thing. Wow. The one time we do not heal with Bannon, we regret it.
Yeah, I have nothing to say to that, but, wow.
Well, let's hope we survive long enough for him to use it again. Please don't fireball us. Oh gosh, okay. That's why we have the safety glove. Okay, Bannon, give us some health, please. It's a good thing I got those Phoenix Downs. And this calls for a little bit of magic. I'm sorry, I'm leaving this battle in because that was some intense stuff right there.
Yeah.
But now that we're all fine, we're gonna see you after... Oh, jeez. You know what? We're not gonna see you after. I'm just gonna see how this goes. And we're gonna leave this on camera. I don't like that this fireball ability of theirs gives us seizure. I really don't like that. That's not fun. Please don't kill both of them so that we can heal. Yay, there we go. No wonder they left Bannon's healing alone. We need it.
Wow. Like, I don't remember... Oh, no, Fireball did set seizure.
Did it?
Yeah, in the first... I don't remember them having access to Fireball, though.
Well, that's the first thing. It makes sense that it would set seizure. I mean, it sets you on fire.
Yeah.
Wow, though. Anyway, well, that's that. Thank goodness there are 2 save points on this road.
Yeah.
Man, this is intense.
Mm-hmm.
The changes are subtle, for the most part, but intense. Well, Savin gained a level.
Too bad it's an empty one for Espers.
Yeah, well.
Can't really be helped. You know, one thing that's different is that compared to Final Fantasy II Let's Play, even though the battles are longer in this compared to the base Final Fantasy VI, they're more fun.
Yeah, that's actually true. You have to think about them.
Yeah.
Which is going to bother me when there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I wish I could use health outside of battle.
That'd be cool.
It would probably be a little broken, but it'd be cool.
How long do you have Bannon for?
Not long.
No.
Not long.
He's
Well, we got him right like in their chapter after this we get him too.
Yeah, but he's also an escort. So.
I really should have used dried meat or sleeping bags for that. To save her MP. That would have been smart.
Oh.
What?
No, I just remembered we got the butterfly, so when we do Locke's scenario, we have to.
That's right. We have to remember to equip that with him.
Yep. I can't remember if he's also a character who can dual wield.
I think I don't know. I think more so it's that it's either I don't know.
Yeah. Well.
It also depends on whether knives are a weapon that can be dual
Yes.
wielded. But what's the past tense of wield?
Weld.
Is it?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I was hoping not to have that happen.
Hey, Taro learns slow.
So Taro learns slow.
By the way, slow is incredibly useful in this mod.
And I think we want to go left. Okay, second save point.
Sleep bags? Actually, I'd
I'm
say...
going to use one on Terra.
No, stop.
No?
Use her to heal everyone, then you sleep bag.
Good point. Man, see, this is why you're here.
Because sleeping bags still recover MP, right?
Yeah, they do.
There we go.
Glorious. All right. I really need that shortcut key for saving state. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so now we go fight Ultros, and I admit this battle scares me a bit too.
Yeah, it's going to be different, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, albatrosses, which are now called albatrosses, have access to Fireball. Lots of things are different.
Yep.
Please let there not be another random encounter on the...
Oh, it's only Exocyte and Nautiloids, and it's a preemptive.
It's
so,
true.
Like, it could have been a lot worse.
True. Be right back, everybody. Alright, well, that was pretty easy. So, moment of truth. What the? It's an octopus! Probably my favorite boss in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Game over! Don't tease the octopus, kids! His voice sounds remarkably like Kefka's.
Not a problem.
Now, what's gonna work on it? Okay, well, first of all, let's try slowing him down. Which is apparently supposed to be much more useful in this mod. Yeah! Yeah, man! Careful, you might excite me!
Gross.
Yeah. Hey, keep it PG. Oh gosh, the prospect. Whoa!
Did you just say that seizure damage?
Whoa! Hang on. Hang on. Hold the phone. That seizure damage was 227.
I think it does a percentage.
What's the percentage?
I don't know. I'm gonna assume
It's not 10.
5, maybe?
If that's 5%, that means he has 4,000 HP.
Yeah, sounds about right for this part of the game.
Oh, good lord. It's a good thing we did the seizure
Miss.
on him. Oh my goodness.
Try
All right.
fire.
I think fire for sure. Okay. Well, anyway. Wow. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Ah, he counterattacks.
Yes, he does. Well, he did before, too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that seafood soup comment that he used to make. I don't
Yeah.
know if he still does. Can we poison him as well? That'd be great. If he could be poison and seizure. I don't know if you can actually inflict both, though.
I don't know either.
Ouch. Ouch!
Ooh.
That wasn't fun. Oh boy. Oh, so whenever she casts any magic on him, he says that.
Yep.
Okay, I shouldn't have had Edgar jump. He's not going to be around to heal. Oh, jeez.
It's good. That's gonna be the group tentacle.
Yeah, at least Edgar wasn't present. Alright, well, he's going down, slowly but surely. He's on his way. And now Edgar's gonna die.
Unless it misses.
Unless it misses.
Nope.
It didn't miss. We're not that lucky. I'm gonna have...
Skip Bannon's turn.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll skip Bannon's turn.
Can you?
Have Terra Phoenix down Edgar.
And then health.
Yeah. Ouch. And, okay, there we go. See, this is why you're here. I'm so used to these being so relatively easy that I'm forgetting that I need to use strategy.
And there we go. And that seizure is really wearing him down.
It really is, and I love it. I love it. But I think he has more than 4,000, though.
Yeah. Ugh.
Wow! That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. That was an uncomfortable amount of damage.
Yeah.
Ink. Why not try something that would mute her? Although even if she was muted, we wouldn't know it, would we? Because she can't get muted because of the white cape.
Yeah.
Ugh. Gosh, that's no fun.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Aye.
Items.
We're going with some dried meat here. Did I have Bannon use health?
Last turn, yeah, but it's...
Shoot. Well, at least we,
Oh,
don't kill Bannon, don't kill Bannon, come on. Come on, Bannon, live.
Oh,
you
good.
lived!
It's
Edgar didn't, but Bannon lived! I'm glad there's nothing that he does that focus fires on Bannon. He probably would if
you
Bannon
attacked
attacks,
physically.
but... Oh boy. I want this battle to be over now.
I think with some bosses, especially in the future, you're gonna have to, like, back off a bit and focus on healing.
Yeah, I can see that because of all the counter-attacking. I'm doing okay, though. I'm okay. I wonder if he's still slowed. I don't know if he is.
No.
Oh, okay, that did it. That's all, folks! Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. I guess we thrashed it.
Don't bet on it. Edgar's in the air.
Don't bet on
Don't
it!
bet on it! It's probably just hiding from us! Us.
Ew. Something stuck to my leg.
Terra! Over here! Here! It's alright now.
Watch out! I'm gonna go in after it.
No! Sabin! In!
Don't distract me, Edgar. Sploosh!
He's always been a tad zealous.
Sabin!
Don't worry about him. Are you sure he's okay, Bannon? I have to add an echo to my voice after. You should know better than any of us. Any moment he'll flop right onto the raft.
What the?
I think he missed the raft.
Sabin!
Sabin! Take care of yourself, elf. I love it. Sabin!
Wait, no! We need our meat shield!
No! Well, for those of you who are not familiar with this game, this is the part where it splits into 3 parties. Edgar and Terra race toward Marsh while protecting Bannon. But what about Sabin, who was swallowed by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Okay, that was obnoxious. I'll never do that again. Okay, I can't promise.
Choose a scenario. Kupo!
Kupo! Alright, so we're going to drop this recording here after I save. Oh my goodness. So that was interesting.
Yeah,
We survived.
barely.
Well, I don't know about barely.
Okay, maybe not barely,
But we had a few close shaves.
yeah, because
Um,
apparently,
I hate escort missions.
yeah, and boss counterattacks are apparently a thing in this mod.
Yeah, they're going to be a thing all the way through, so that's going to be something I have to watch out for. We're probably going to be seeing a lot more of Aramon in these videos, but for now, we are signing off. I'm Bitty Ribbon,
And I'm Aramon.
and we are saying good night.
Good night.